Hey guys, we're Marvel and DC United Reviews with the Marvel Select War Machine from Iron Man 3.
So as usual, we're gonna start with the accessories, then the detail of the figure, and then the articulation of the figure. So we're gonna start with the accessories of the figure, and it comes with this Don Cheadle head of it, like of his head showing. I don't know why they don't do it like Iron Man, where it can go up, but it's a separate head. See for the head here. So yeah, this is accessory. There's accessory here, which is his minigun. It's a two-piece accessory, so this can come off and like, yeah, it's pretty good. I like yeah. So that's pretty much his accessories. I think you would consider these an accessory since you can just take off the head. But yeah, those are his accessories. Now we're gonna go with the detail of the figure. It's pretty much all gray, but there's different grays in this figure. It's hard to believe, but like if you see his elbow closely, there's a dark gray here, and then a lighter silver, and then a lighter gray here. So yeah, and his eyes are red, if you can see it by the light, and his unibeam is red as well, or his Gallagher. Yeah, so he's just metal throughout. As you can see, they can show like there's gears here. Yeah, and like just the shiny kind of silver metal is what he is throughout the whole thing. So yeah, there's a lot of detail on his head and his face. It's pretty good. It's a good figure. It's a really tall figure too. So yeah, those are his details of the figure. Now we're gonna go with the articulation of the figure. He almost fell. Um, his besides the figure, his minigun is very much articulation already, so it can move like that, but it pops out. But if you get it in, it can rotate this way, and then this can go up and move side to side. You know, like in Iron Man 2, where yeah, and then yeah, it's a very good minigun articulation, I guess. His head can a little bit go up. This is the highest it can go, and his head can pretty normally go down. He has ball jointed. He has ball jointed arms, also on this side. He has an ab crunch, no waist articulation. Maybe because they're Marvel Select and they have to hold back on articulation because of the detail. He has ball jointed legs, double jointed knees, single jointed elbows, wrist articulation, and forearm articulation as well. And he has no ankle pivot, but he has ankle articulation, but no calf articulation. So despite the articulation in it, the figure is really good. It's good to pose, and yeah, it's very detailed. It's very detailed. It's very detailed. It's like all silver and shiny. Like you can tell this guy's a robot, you know. So yeah, just 1 second. I'll show you him with the Cheetle head. So that's the Don Cheadle head. Um, you can tell that his mask kind of gets bigger when he doesn't have, or his helmet doesn't get bigger with the front piece. As I show you, his head is kind of bigger with the Don Cheadle, but doesn't bother us. So yeah, but this is a good figure. This was $25 in our comic book store, and he is like around 7.5 inches. He's a very tall Marvel Select, one of the tallest, I'm guessing. I'm assuming. So yeah, so this is Don Cheadle War Machine, James Rhodes.